Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Nolan Gorman.
The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Gorman. Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. And a 3-2. On the ground, right side, Gorman. Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That missed inside. Ball 2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jose Abreu up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. One left for Houston. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. In there. And so now 1-2. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Back to the mound. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and it looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
At the belt and fires. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Rudder goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Gainer Diaz. And he deals. This to third. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Ball to strike. That one to first. Goldie takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The 1-1. That one ripped. And foul ball. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. McCormick struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The 1-2. Pena off of first with 2 away. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jordan Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and that's just foul. Two. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
This is Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. No score here in the second. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The second baseman, nowhere.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Way outside, 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. That one down the line. Goldie takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And now it's filled up. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the base.
The third baseman
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one hops the wall. Dubon rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and misses. 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Edman going after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting done. The catcher, Andrew.
Here's Andrew Kisner. One down, base is empty. Outside. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. Reached on an infield single his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The 1-1.
Ball that close.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. Carlson raging back towards the wall. Looking up to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So now the DH spot, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And here it comes. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next pitch is outside. Julks, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Grounded out his first time. 1-1 now. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Pena coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andre Palante up and throwing. Matz warming up as well. There's a strike at the knees. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Down the line, it's a base hit. Goldie around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. And a curve misses outside. Jordan Walker up next for the Cardinals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. He hit into a double play his first time up. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Walker leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Now Nolan Gorman. Up the middle. Nice stop. The throw. Dubon to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Line and a base hit into right. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, two down. Right back to him on the mound. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get three and draw even. We played four. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Known for his late inning heroics. The 1-1. That's in there. That one 95 to finish him off.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-1. Just missed. Yainer Diaz waits on deck. And it's fouled away. That's towards center. Gorman sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in St. Louis, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tommy Edman. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Edman on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Not close with that one. And the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Abreu getting cranked up as well. First and second here, no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Seth Martinez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the DH, Wilson Contreras. Righty delivers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.